Hello, my name is Scott Owen, and I am the Director of Training for Genie. As many of you are aware, the new CSA B354 suite of standards for mobile elevating work platforms were published in May of 2017, and the ANSI A92 suite of standards for MUPs went into effect on June 1st of 2020. One of the more critical aspects of the new safe use standards is the requirement for each user to have a written rescue plan in place. The plan must be put in writing and become part of your company's training program. Per OSHA 1926.502 and OSHA 1910.66, the employer shall provide for prompt rescue of employees in the event of a fall or shall assure that employees are able to rescue themselves. Operators, occupants, and qualified ground personnel must be trained on what to do if they fall from a mute platform and await rescue, witness another worker's fall, a machine breakdown which strands the occupants, or a platform that gets entangled, endangering the occupants. Every possible contingency must be considered, and the written rescue plan must take them into account. In the event of a fall from a platform, the plan must limit the amount of time that a properly restrained person hangs suspended in the air. Personal fall protection equipment is designed to keep the individual from falling to the ground. Once it has done its job, a new hazard is introduced called suspension trauma. Even a person properly fitted with a full body harness may receive injuries during the fall or begin to experience suspension trauma or blood pooling in their legs within a very short time. Research indicates that suspension in a fall arrest device can result in unconsciousness followed by death in less than 30 minutes. According to ANSI Z359.4-6.1, the recommended goal to reach a fallen worker is less than 6 minutes. Rescue plans can include self-rescue by the person involved, assisted rescue by others in the work area, and technical rescue by emergency services. Options for self-rescue include the use of the platform auxiliary controls to lower the machine to the ground in the case where the primary platform controls stop responding, personal self-rescue systems that can be used to lower the individual from the platform or to self-rescue after experiencing a fall or ejection, platform-installed self-rescue systems that allow the operator to self-rescue by attaching the system to the front D-ring on their harness, exiting the platform, and using the device to lower themselves to the ground, and suspension trauma safety straps, which are lightweight systems that mount onto the side straps of the operator's harness. In the case of fall or ejection from the platform, the operator opens the case to release the straps, connects them at the proper length, and steps into the loop created by the straps. This allows the operator to stand up in their harness and relieve the pressure being applied to the arteries and veins around the top of the legs until they can be rescued. Assisted rescue by others in the work area will typically start with ensuring that ground personnel have been familiarized on the primary ground controls of the MUPs being used on the site in case the operator cannot lower the MUP using the platform controls or becomes incapacitated. Ensuring that they are also familiar with the use of the ground auxiliary controls in case the primary controls do not respond. Ensuring that the ground personnel can immediately contact an on-site qualified person to assess the situation and provide further guidance if the above attempts are unsuccessful. Another option would be the use of a secondary MUP for mid-air platform-to-platform rescue. Consideration must always be given to the rescue of MUP occupants if the platform is unable to be lowered for any reason, such as complete machine malfunction or work platform entanglement. In the case of platform entanglement, it is critical for the operator and occupants to be removed from the platform prior to attempts being made to free the platform. Technical rescue by emergency personnel should be considered as a last resort. Although firefighters and other rescue professionals are trained in technical rescue, their response time, available personnel, and the equipment that they use may not be the best option to meet the OSHA requirements for prompt rescue after a fall arrest. Per ANSI Z359.2-6.3.1.1, if a professional rescue agency is going to be used, the employer's competent person or program administrator must contact the rescue agency to review the location of the elevated workplace before starting workplace activities, and shall review with that agency the types of fall protection being used and the environment where the agency may be called to perform a rescue. The rescue agency must advise the employer in writing of its availability and capability, any limitations on the types of rescue it can perform, and detailed instructions regarding how they are to be called and if they need to be advised when certain activities are planned or certain conditions exist so that they may ensure the fastest possible response. This is just a brief overview of rescue plans. For more information, please visit the Genie Aerial Pros site at www.genielift.com/en/aerialpros/mup-safe-use-plan and download the Genie Safe Use Plan Guidance document. This document provides detailed explanations, examples, and templates for all aspects of the Safe Use Standard, including rescue plans. Thank you very much for viewing this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to contact us at www.genielift.com.